Hello, it is Joel Callow from ForeUK again. And today, what we're looking at is why we use SIGenergy. So, over the past 5 years, I've worked on solar projects ranging from small 10 panel home installations right through to 1,300 panel commercial installations. Since 2021, ForeUK has been delivering premium solar systems across the UK. And one of the biggest choices in every system is the battery and inverter platform. At ForeUK, we use SIGenergy as standard, and in this video, I'll walk you through why and what this means for your home. First reason we use SIGenergy is it's a complete ecosystem. So most UK setups piece together an inverter from one company, a battery from another, and then maybe a gateway or monitoring box added on top. That creates extra wiring, more complexity, and when something goes wrong, one brand often ends up blaming another. So with SIGenergy, everything comes from one brand, the inverter, the batteries, and the gateway. That means total compatibility, one warranty, and one support network. And visually, it's also a lot neater. The inverter sits at the top, modular battery stacked below it, and then the gateway is wall mounted next to the stack. It's one clean professional system, not a patchwork of boxes and wires everywhere. The gateway itself is a huge part of why we use SIG. Yes, it gives you instant switchover in the event of a power cut, but it also connects directly at the incoming supply, replacing the need for a separate distribution board, and acts as the control hub for the whole property. So that's the foundation, all in one, neatly stacked, fully integrated. But what makes SIGenergy really powerful is how modular and smart it is. And one of the biggest benefits of SIG is flexibility. The batteries are modular, so you can either choose 6 or 10 kilowatt hour battery units, and you're able to stack up to 5 of these in one stack, which for most UK homes is more than enough storage. This means you can start small and add modules later as your usage grows. Whether you add a heat pump, an EV, or extend the property, no ripping things out, just stack another battery on top. Really easy to do. You could do it yourself, but I probably wouldn't recommend that. Gateway allows you to integrate new devices such as EV chargers, heat pumps, and even air conditioning, and direct where you want your solar to go, whether you wanted to avoid those items or prioritize them. Alongside this, the inverters are also flexible. Say you're doing an installation that's just like 16 or 18 panels, and you've got some other roof space you're thinking about using in the future. You could go for one of the larger inverter sizes, which, for example, the 10 and 12 kilowatt inverters come with 4 MPPTs on there. So you could use a few of those for your original system, and then you've still got space to add into it in the future instead of having to have an additional inverter. And it's not just the hardware. The SIGenergy app also gives you full visibility of your generation, your usage, storage, and export, all in real time. You can also input your tariffs so the system knows when to charge at cheap rates and when to use or export the energy that you have available. On top of that, SIGenergy also have a built-in AI, which is able to analyze your usage and generation patterns to recommend the best setup to maximize your savings. So you're not just buying a battery and inverter, you're buying a smart energy system that's able to adapt with your lifestyle. Flexibility is great, but it only matters that there's a strong support behind it, and that's exactly what SIG has. SIG isn't just about shipping products into the UK. They've got a great local distribution network, technical support, and a certified installer network as well. As a SIGenergy certified installer, ForeUK has direct access to their support team. So if you ever need help, you're not waiting around, you get quick, reliable service, whether that's us as the installer or you as the customer. They're really quick either way. Every inverter, battery, and gateway comes with a 10-year warranty as standard, and the batteries themselves are designed for over 10,000 life cycles, which is well above most alternatives. One feature I really like is the self-heating pads built into the batteries. If you've ever driven an EV in the winter, you'll know that you lose a lot of mileage. That's the batteries performing poorly due to the cold. SIG's self-heating pads make sure your solar batteries deliver consistent performance all year round, especially in the winter, which is the most important for the UK because usually the cold affects the batteries, then you have less storage, and that's where you're using the most energy. So when you put this all together, you've got modular design, smart software, long warranties, UK support. You're not just buying a system that works today, you're buying one that will still be performing at the top spec in 10 years from now. So to recap, SIGenergy is a complete ecosystem, inverter, batteries and gateway from one brand. The inverter and batteries form a neat stack with the gateway wall mounted next to it. The gateway delivers backup, protection, and acts as a smart hub for your home. Modular batteries and flexible inverters grow with your lifestyle, and the app and AI help you to optimize your system and make savings on autopilot. And with 10-year warranty, 10,000 life cycles, self-heating pads, UK support, you've got a system you can trust long term. That's why every system we design at ForeUK uses SIGenergy as standard. So yeah, if you'd like us to model a SIGenergy system for your property and show you a full financial forecast, check the link in the description, and yeah, we can take a look at your specific situation and get a tailored design ready for you. Thanks for watching, and if you found this video useful, feel free to check out some of our other videos where we cover things like how solar pays for itself, how SEG payments work, benefits of batteries. See you in the next video.